Oh my.
This is really crazy.
Is it like walking into Indiana Jones?
Yeah,
like,
for real.
we got a, is this a 49, Josh?
Late 40s, early 50s.
Pretty severe damage there. Someone backed into it, but it's nice. Bill, how much do you want for this bus?
10 grand.
A grand?
10.
10, okay, I was gonna say.
No, 10 grand. It runs
That's a
good.
big difference between 1,000 and 10,000.
Yeah, a little difference. Just 1 0.
This thing is sick. Got new wheels on it. It's an old, that's dope. That is so cool. You got a nice old Jeep, pretty restored, pretty good condition. This is an old GMC, I believe, 50s. And we got an International Scout. And then we've got this sick, mean looking Jeep. This is dope. Oh look, you think it's a truck? But not really. I don't know if that's a Diamond T or what that is, but another old truck. Got a bike here. Now this is a 70 GTO, I believe. It has the bumper up there. Needs a lot of work, needs a full restoration. And then here, you have a Studebaker. It's pretty complete, pretty clean Studebaker. But this way, there's more stuff. What do you think, Josh?
Thumbs up.
What do you think?
There's a lot of good cars here. A lot of rare cars.
Yeah. He started one old Jeep. It was sitting in the field over here for a year. And I watched him just put some old stuff, oil in it, gas in it, and just start it up. Looks like it's been red, blue, maybe gray, yellow, maybe black even.
There's a Jeep back there.
Power wagon, yeah. So many old trucks out here. All over there. This old military Jeep. Old pickups, a Dodge. Power Ram. Another military Jeep. What are these, Josh? The Jeep Willys with the wagon, sort of?
I don't know. This looks like an old Gladiator.
Oh look, this one has US Army on it. US Army OE 74268. Four-wheel drive, Kansas City, FM something. This one or this one?
This one
Why?
looks cooler.
Looks cooler. Missouri 78. That one does not have the year on it. Again, military. This is the Jeep section. Some more trucks, so many trucks. I think this is a Scout. International, yeah.
I was right.
Four-wheel drive. Butcher's backhoe service. Chevrolet, I think that is. Yeah, and then a Ford F100, I believe. Last on the road in 2002.
Oh, this thing.
Would you buy this?
I would.
Another one. Oh, this one was in an accident. But yeah, beautiful color scheme on this one with nice patina. This one has a little bit of rust on the back, but tons of parts in the back of here. Tons and tons of parts. Oh, it's an old Jeep Grand Wagoneer, I think that is. There's an RV, or it was an RV. More trucks sitting in here. Tons more. This one's really nice color. I like this one, Josh. This is,
Yeah, the old F100.
yeah, in blue.
Before the F-150 came out.
I love that color too.
Early 70s, mid 70s.
Yeah, I have no idea what's down here. Some old construction equipment. An old Ram. Another one.
You a Mopar guy?
Another Dodge. Another Jeep. And another one. A lot of
It's like a red
Jeeps.
wagon here.
And another Jeep.
Another Jeep.
Looky here. We got some bikes. Grant, what can you tell us? I have no idea about bikes.
I know that one.
This is a Honda. So I guess it's a CB500. Maybe 1,000R, who knows? I don't know. I doubt it. It's pretty small.
Small Jeep. Very interesting side. Yeah, interesting. Oh, maybe it was wood paneling. That's a good thought. I thought he was just doing something weird. Some emo goth Jeep. Truck bed. Now, when I bought my F-150, you remember the OBS?
Yeah.
We went out there to pick up this bed, so I got a ride with one of his guys, and that's why we went out to pick up the bed. I guess it hasn't moved. He just had it sitting since I got my truck. That's a Nomad. Mustang Camaro Z28. Now this is dope. So this is a real Z28. Pretty cool. I like this car. This is the one I was thinking of buying from him. Yeah, out of all the cars he has.
Are those window tops?
Figure out if we can go.
I think they are.
Alright. Second try with the second again.
I don't think so.
What do you think, Josh? Should I buy it?
That's the 305.
Look how much work it needs.
It's a Z28 though. Or the prints on it.
It'd be a fun car.
Oh, that does not look so good.
You'd have to.
It's not terrible. After a good clean.
Oh, that's not good. If that's rusting, then more of the car's probably rusting underneath.
I know they probably make remanufacturers.
Here we have a Diamond T with a flatbed. And it's got newer custom seats out of a Jeep in it. And then over here we got another Diamond T. Insane, C28. Some old tractors. An old John Deere. He's got about 6 of these Thunderbirds in all kinds of repair, need to be fixed. We got a bike, another Thunderbird, a Dodge. Dang, I didn't know they made 4-door trucks like this back then.
Yeah, they did. And they're on the rare side, but they managed a lot of them.
What is this truck? A Dodge again?
Yeah, Dodge.
It's got a
think it's
stump growing out
About
of
the
it.
same. It's like brother vehicles.
It's got growing out of it, but it's not coming through the floor, so it's just literally in the truck.
Hey, you give this thing, clean it up a bit, start right up.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
I mean, I watched Bill start an old Jeep up a year ago, sitting in a field.
So it's slant 6. This thing just hard.
Oh, it's another 4-door. We got 2 with whatever that is in the back. Yeah, this is where my favorite cars are. This one and this one. Not just any old Pontiac.
No, GTO.
Yep, a rubber bumper
You're not
GTO.
doing
There we go. It's a real Pontiac GTO with a rubber bumper. All the scratches on the sides. Few dents on the side. And we got a 53 Chevy and a Rambler. No, it's a Cadillac. How could you say it was a Chevy, Josh? Come
I
on.
figured it was a Cadillac with these, but
Oh yeah. It's a 58, I believe. Maybe slightly earlier.
Oh, I thought that blue was on there.
Josh only knows Fords. If this was restored, this would probably be nearly my favorite, but yeah. Interior is rough. Car is just rough as a whole. And for those that want to see, yeah, gotta see the fins. Wonder when the last time it got gas was.
It's hidden. It's cool.
Yeah.
How long ago was that, you think? You last put gas in this car?
I don't know.
Say 30 years.
It's amazing how it still like opens, holds, and shuts with
Old American
pretty good fitment on that side. Not so much that side, but sheesh, look at this thing. Just the chrome alone to restore this would be so much money. This is nice. I just love this color. What, a Daytona? This is a Dodge Daytona.
The Super B, yeah.
I know.
Okay.
This is the closest thing to that.
Pretty much. Mopar guy. A little bit. I'm more of a Japanese car guy.
GMC 100. Not bad, not bad. This thing's pretty cool. This your favorite car, Josh?
I think so. That or the 70s Mustang. 70, 71.
There we go, Josh. Your next vehicle.
Sit on that. That's good seat.
I'll try it. This is comfortable. It's like the Rolls-Royce seats. That is nice. Oh my goodness, so soft. The old Market Studio. Oh, air conditioning. Dang, I want to just play chess. Oh look, there's some of his cars back in the day.
Oh, that's cool.
At the car show.
This is the Safari. The old one. GTO.
Dang, look at all these cars. It's a Diamond T. Who would have thought too, right in this barn is all those cars. Oh my, what are these?
They're like cannonballs.
Pick one up. How heavy is it?
Oh, jeez.
Closer. Are those actually cannonballs?
Looks like just a chunk of lead. That'd be a cannonball.
Oh my
Do
gosh.
some shot put.
Oh my. 302. Is this what you expected, Josh?
Oh yeah. Hey, you find those old guys in the middle of nowhere in Missouri. They got some good stuff. Am I gonna hit anything? the back.
I don't think so, no.
Stop me. I don't want to scratch the paint. Oh, wiring diagram.
Thunderbird. This one I know is a friend of his that put it in here for storage, and it's been here for years. So a story on this, about 8 years ago, some kid came in here with this truck and he said, I just want a Corvette. And Bill said, okay. Went and found a crap C3 and traded the Corvette for this truck. But that kid was happy with his Corvette. Oh, it's an Ambassador. I think this one's original. Got the red wheels, nice interior. I'm not sure, to be honest, if it's been restored or if it's original. I know it's been repainted at least once. What's this, Grant?
El Camino.
Somewhere on this massive thing of keys. We got the key for every car in here. It's a blue C3.
That's what I was saying, second-gen Camaro.
Yeah, 78.
Nah, I think it's
Or
early.
Pontiac. Oh,
That's
it is a
early
Camaro.
second gen.
I like the color scheme.
That's neat.
Probably does good burnouts. This, I think, is the Nomad. Yep, this is the Nomad.
Trap bag on that.
Oh yeah. Now this car is his favorite car in the whole collection. This is the last one he'll sell, he said. Now this, I think, is a Dodge. I think this is a Dodge. You can tell because of the way the steering is.
Oh, it's bad back here, dude.
I think he wanted 27 for this. When is GTX?
Spider right there.
Where? Oh, where? Well, Josh, do you want to go back into that room full of...
First, we got one more car. Looks like a Corvette.
Oh, this is just another C3.
Just another C3.
Nope.
Bad, TJ. Too dusty.
Why do you do this?
Yeah, you can see the amount of dust on the screen.
I can't believe we're breathing all this in, dude.
All right, Josh, risking it all, going in here. It's not that bad, but... International, Jeep, another International, and a Project Nomad. Not worth it. Time to put all the covers back on these cars. This would be the perfect place for Barn Find Hunter to come by and do an episode on all these cars. Well, Grant, that was a lot of cars. I can still see the dust flying around out here.
We're breathing all in. I thought it was pretty successful. I mean, I'm pretty sure the guys in St. Louis would love the cars that we showed them. Camaro was definitely probably the star.
Yeah,
Bright yellow really brought it out.
just like opening it up and just seeing the Camaro cover come off, like that's just...
Absolutely.